The goddess Freya?
You didn't know either? Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
You are God.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Weshi Plays. As you guys know, we're kind of in the middle of the playthrough of God of War. And in the recent playthrough, I think it was part 8, we found out that this mountain is in fact not the tallest or the largest mountain. I think tallest is the right word for the highest peak. It is somewhere in Jotenheim in the Giants realm, so we're gonna go there. And yeah, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, subscribe and definitely hit the bell icon. It helps the content creators a lot.
Another cipher piece. I'll see what I can fit together.
Okay.
Do you remember the way to the witch's house?
Yes. The woods with the blood-red leaves. South of the lake. I know just where to go.
Fine then.
Hope she made it back from Alfheim and can bring Mimir back. He seemed nice. Before you cut off his head.
Okay, so we have the Mystic Gateway. I think this is the witch's house, I think. With the blood red leaves, the wild words now. Okay, where are we now? I think we are over here or some. Yep. You know what the funny thing is? I still don't know how to pronounce our main protagonist's name. Protagonist's name. I think it's Kratos or Kratos. I think I need to Google that.
I can't believe it was Baldur that came to our house. The Aesir god. Baldur! And you fought him. And won!
Yes.
One of Odin's sons. Thor's brother. And now he's hunting us with his nephews. Why is this happening?
If we can raise the head, you can ask him.
Okay. You know, it's silly, but I secretly hope we find a giant somewhere in that mountain. I guess they really did leave Midgard, except for the serpent. And maybe the last of his kind. Are you the last of your kind too? Is that why you don't like to talk about
My kind.
I mean, your family. Before Mother. Where you came from. Mother, father?
Why am I going in circles? I have no
Now
idea.
is not the time for that.
Yes, sir.
Oh, thank God. Okay, we were at the right place.
Rock! Rock! Rock!
What? I'm on a fucking break. Don't hear me screeching at you whenever you're twiddling your short and curlies.
Leave him, boy.
No, crap. Well, you already soiled my solitude, so you may as well join me.
You're not hungry.
Good. It's not what I was offering.
Saw your brother again.
Congratulations. And I'm sure you'll let him go and Roger my axe good and plenty again. Hmm? Let's see the damage. Little canker throat wouldn't know proper weight and balance if it were dangling off his chut. You eating well enough?
I guess.
Good. All better.
You know, this was
Now
a
what
very...
the fuck else you want, huh?
No, nothing, bro. Go away.
Times he gets so wrapped up in his work.
So
that
this
he
scene
has
was funny
sense to
because
separate
he kept
stuff.
on complaining about his brother, but in the end he was
Boy, what is the path back to the witch?
First, we need to find a boat.
so he seemed worried about his brother because he asked us that
We're
is
not
he
going back
has
to
he
the
eaten or
beach
not.
yet.
That was cool. And I hope, like, I was just wondering, I hope, like, in the end of the game, we kind of, you know, have them reconciled or something like that. There's a boat.
Do you remember the way back to the witch from here?
That way, behind the big statue of Thor. Did you see something out there? That tower.
I see no tower.
Maybe I'm seeing things. So what story were you going to tell?
There was one that concerned a hare and a tortoise.
Like the witch's house?
Unlikely.
So what happens?
They wager on a race between them. The hare is too confident of victory and foolish, while the tortoise is steady and disciplined. The tortoise wins.
You haven't told a lot of stories, have you? The world serpent's even over here. I told you he's big. That's some statue. Who built it, you think?
I do not know.
Wait a minute.
Huh?
The water dropped.
When the serpent rose. Right. I knew that.
Never mind.
I know she's really powerful, but you really think the witch can bring a head back to life?
She seems competent in her craft. And we have nothing to lose.
If she can't bring it back to life, can we keep the head?
No. But you may feed it to the fish.
Okay.
What?
A tough fight.
Oh, for sure. Okay, let's see what do we have here.
I bet this'll lead out. Soon we'll be able to translate those Muspelheim runes. Turn back ASAP. Guess the gods are welcome here.
Oh, we're in the...
There he is. I hope he remembers us.
Like, this is like one of the most beautiful places of the game. Like,
How's it going, Charlie? Is your witch friend here?
What is that name?
That's what he told me it was. Or what it sounded like in my head, anyway. Charlie.
oh, damn. Gotta love this game. Like, some parts of the game.
Atreus, to me.
Yeah, boy. Stop being a brat.
Father, she is here. It's so good to see you again. I knew you weren't dead.
Hello.
Oh, can you bring a head back to life?
I'm not sure I understand what... Wait. Where did you get those? The arrows. Give them to me, now.
They were a gift.
Do as she says, boy.
These arrows are dangerous and wicked. You find any more, you destroy them, understand? Do you understand? Say it!
I understand. If I see them, I'll destroy them.
It's all I ask. Forgive me. Please, take my arrows in their place. I have no need for them anymore. Now, what's this about a head? Do you have any idea who this is? Did you kill him?
At his request. He claimed you could revive him.
Me? Are you sure you heard him right?
Please?
Take him to the table.
This is very
Hey, Miller.
interesting.
It's been a long time since I've practiced the old magic. Hold him there. Let's have a look. Well, thankfully his head hasn't decayed much and his brain is still intact. Nice clean cut. Cutting off his head of all people. I sure hope you know what you're doing. Now, hold his head under the water and don't let go. I mean it. That's enough.
It worked!
Let me see him. Mimir? You there?
Yes.
Good.
Oh. Hello, Freya. Been a long time. You look well.
What I did for them. As far as I'm concerned, death suits you better.
I'd bow if I could, Your Majesty. Forgive me. Had I known the witch in the woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested this.
Freya? The goddess Freya?
You didn't know either? Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
You are God.
Leader of the Vanir, once yes, but no longer.
You did not think it important to tell me.
Are you really going to lecture me about that?
We are leaving, boy.
But...
Now.
You're welcome.
No war.
Why did you do that?
We cannot trust her.
Because she's a god?
Have I taught you nothing, boy?
But she's helped us a lot.
She lied.
Some people value their privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
When I require your council head, I will ask.
This is gonna
Fair
be
enough.
Oh,
Get me to
this is
Tyr's
gonna-
temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised.
We know the temple. What's there?
Only the last living giant in Midgard. Who better to tell us the way?
The world serpent? Wait, do you know how to talk to him?
Indeed. He speaks an obscure tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it. Except, of course, for me.
You do?
It's true. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
You know how I simply love how the head is conversing with us. Mimir. And this is where we go.
So, Mimir, why did Freya spin your face?
No. Speak of Balder. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Boasting of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid. Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
You just said that, Mimir.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved, a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
Hope he's not broken.
So you say you can't do physical and magical damage. How about emotional damage? Like get his heart broken or something? Makes sense.
How do we speak to the serpent?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
Finally! That horn!
Good. Now put my lips to the horn.
Damn. I love the world serpent.
Why is he doing that?
Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
All right, wish me luck. Ooh, ha, ha, ha. Mimir and Mimir. I've still got it, lads. He remembers me. Why you? Oh no, that's not right. Makuna huntun kun. He knows the pain of your loss. He will help you. Efniun Forbur. Furious.
What is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're headed in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the Giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
That one of the people we first met you?
Correct. Except the Giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is, and it's not far.
He looked kind of mad for a moment there.
Now that, you thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. I've never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
Wait, look! The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I even see new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Oh there. Got another favor to ask you to.
No, I think we're in the wrong place.
So when we get to the boat, we can either look for that special chisel now, or go exploring for a little while. I'm happy with whatever you want to do. What's hiding behind there?
No earthly key nor physical force can get past the magic of that lock. Don't even look at it.
which way to the Chisel?
Keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason.
Enough. No stories. Not while on foot. Our focus is
Completely understand. I'll finish later, lad.
ready yourself!
Okay.
Fafnir. I always wondered what became of him.
Wait, Fafnir? Like, Fafnir's storeroom Fafnir?
The very one.
But Sindri said he was a dwarf.
He was. And now he's a dragon. Funny how life works, isn't it?
He's chained up.
Perhaps we should keep an eye out for binding shrines and free the poor bastard. Aye, lads?
Nah. I'd rather stick to the story.
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous losses, and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore, but a rather senseless waste of precious life. And we'll pick this up later. Good. The special chisel is ahead past this gate.
Right behind!
You who walks among the living, my beloved Gulvig calls to me. She yearns for peace, yet her remains lie in pieces. I beg of you, make my Gulvig whole again.
You want us to collect her bones? Grow.
Gulvig's safe.
Really?
Boy.
I can smell.
Boy.
Go away, bro.
This chisel we seek, what is it?
I'm glad you asked, actually. I have just the story for you. There was a giant once named Thamur. A very giant, who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen. Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge on to his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, or the son too little. Either way, a quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son. Hrimthur ran off into the night. Feeling shame and regret, Thamur chased after his son. But in his emotional state, soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person he didn't want to meet alone that night, so far from home. Thor.
And what happened next?
You'll see.
Thor killed him. Oh no. He fell in the village?
Aye. When Thamur fell, he crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord. Thor always took credit for planning that one. But truth is, the sweaty ballbag just got lucky.
A wolver!
A dangerous beast. We will take him down together. We seek a chisel.
The tip of one, yes. Very, very giant chisel.
Darn, that didn't seem to do anything.
Now what?
Oh, neat trick, lad.
Thanks. Good idea. What happened to the survivors?
Oh. Thamur was a frost giant. When he died, his final breath froze everything.
We'll need something to get through this one.
Three. Oh.
There he is.
Find the tip of that chisel. That's the magic we need.
Enemies. Sorry, not ready.
Have you considered a tactical retreat? Right there, sir. What awful pain.
Shit. I screwed up. Okay, anywho.
And I'll find light crystal. So what it's for. Hey, how do the world trees that? Well, here's the base for the crystal we saw. But how do we get it down? How are we getting down there?
I have a plan.
You do?
Do not act so surprised.
No offense, brother. But I don't even think Thor with Mjolnir in hand could get through that much ice.
Then Thor is a fool.
This should be entertaining.
Wow, that was something, that fight. Here, catch. Well, that was a waste of a perfectly good hour.
How were you not seen? There is nowhere here to hide.
Oh, that. It's a little trick my people can pull. A special way of not being seen.
You can be invisible?
More like I can step into the realm between realms. And your mind doesn't understand what it's seeing, so it sees nothing at all. That's how we avoid ever having to actually use the weapons we craft. It doesn't seem to work on dragons, though.
Your brother wanted to know if you're getting enough to eat. I guess I could tell him you are.
Brock was asking about me?
Was there meat on his breath?
You let him touch this again. Come on, then.
He's such a
So
character.
that's how Brock was in the temple right after the water. He stepped between realms.
Okay, now, shush. I need complete silence for this. There you go.
you guess it?
Knowing you, it doesn't involve standing around here.
Correct.
But how do we move forward? Here.
Correct.
But how do we move forward?
Careful! My shop's right here!
Oh, shut up, dude.
We heading into that building?
Yes.
You think there's something inside that'll help us break the ice and get to the chisel tip?
No.
I'll keep thinking.
Of course, there's another boss fight.
I've got that one, brother.
What do we do with that?
We will show it to the dwarves.
Mimir, you knew this place? Before?
I came here on a diplomatic mission once, trying to broker a peace between Asgard and Vanaheim. That war. So many lives lost. What I didn't know was Thor had already gone on a killing spree of giants.
What did the Giants have to do with the war between the gods?
Nothing at all, lad. That's the tragedy. They took no side in that madness. But Odin's paranoia is surpassed only by Thor's lust for blood.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Huh?
Shit.
got most of it.
Well, a stealthy plan it is not.
Now we must free the other strap.
We do? Why are we going up when what we need is all the way down there?
Think.
Well, the chisel tip is under thick layers of ice, so melting it won't work.
Correct.
And there weren't any shattered crystals nearby for me to shoot, so that's not an option.
Correct.
That just leaves smashing the ice. We need something ridiculously heavy to... Oh, I get it now.
Good.
How are we going to turn the hammer so it lands near the chisel tip?
Not possible. We cut it free, write it down, and figure out what comes next after.
So your plan involves a whole bunch of luck.
You're welcome to suggest a different one.
What now?
Hold tight.
This plan seems ill-advised.
Quiet head. Stop!
That didn't work. It only fell little ways. Oh no! The force collapsed. There's a sand bowl, but how do we get to it?
We cannot. Boy, over here. What does it say?
When time itself is disarrayed, the forward path is retrograde. Retrograde? It's backwards?
Of course. The riddle. The answer is reversed.
Winter, spring, summer. Okay. Autumn. Summer.
Try that.
House! Sumo! Bar! Vent! Yes!
Atreus, that word.
Thola. It means endure.
Try it.
Thola.
Well done, lad.
Write it again.
Thola. We're rising! The energy's lifting the platform!
Keep writing.
Thola. Thola. Thola.
Head. How is this possible?
My guess? Temporal magic. Dangerous stuff the High Vanir gods used to play around with. The ability to freeze time. Happened to be a favourite of Njord himself, in fact.
Used to. Why did they stop?
Well, turns out stopping time keeps the sun and moon from streaking across the sky. Unfortunately, it does not stop the wolves that chase them, always looking to sink their teeth in. After that, they decided it was best to leave time alone.
I can't get to the ball! I'm set! Take that!
Back to writing before the floor collapses.
I mean, have you guys realized how the time is like in the second one, the time is like really slow. Start writing the rules.
Jump! You did well,
Thanks.
the boy.
Just having a little fun, you big
Dude,
grump.
get up.
Well, there it is. How are we going to get it free?
A push.
But
Trust me. Ready. Dig in and push with everything.
yes, sir. How do we get down?
We jump.
Really?
Come. Do not panic.
Why would I panic?
I have you.
You're cracked, you know that?
Well. Good. We should keep moving.
The chisel tip.
Give the man credit. He has a talent for destroying things.
Remember that head.
Never leaves my mind.
So I think we have made some decent progress in this playthrough, and the best thing is the head is talking and the game is more entertaining now. So if you like the video, hit the thumbs up button. If you like the video, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, leave a comment, and definitely hit the bell icon. It helps out a lot. See you in the next playthrough.